We've had LEGO Optimus Prime for nearly 2 years now, and honestly, it's time for another LEGO Transformer. Yes, nearly 2 years. LEGO Optimus Prime released in June of 2022 to somewhat mixed reviews, but people were definitely not dissatisfied, including myself. You see, best just sitting there, being Optimus Prime, despite the fact he's also highly functional as well. It's just the challenges that came from trying to make sure all of those functions would work. LEGO Optimus Prime fully transforms, and with that comes plenty of moving parts, but also some compromise. From no knees to parts that just easily pop off while being handled. It's not LEGO's best outing, but still impressive nonetheless. He's also loaded with accessories that sweeten the deal. He doesn't come with a trailer, as LEGO was clearly trying to hit a price point sweet spot, but I think we'll be okay with just the bot himself. For the Transformers fans out there, he's very akin to a masterpiece figure in how he's presented, with a bit less articulation. It's befitting of something collectible like this. I honestly could not have cared all that much about the details, as the fact he even exists is nothing short of a miracle. For the longest time, we were under the impression that LEGO and Hasbro would not want to work together, with how competitive the toy market had been. In the past decade, collaboration has been the way to go, and so to have these toy maker giants collaborate is the stuff of dreams. So why not try it again? The buzz Optimus generated was more than enough, I'm sure, but the idea of more completely transformable LEGO robots has got to entice consumers too. Yet, after nearly a year and a half, there's been nothing. Sure, maybe the occasional rumor that never really had any merit, but I think we're finally hitting the point where another LEGO Transformer is on the horizon. It all comes down to LEGO's release schedule for sets. LEGO Optimus Prime is a LEGO Icon set, one of many types of sets that are sold from LEGO directly to the consumer. These LEGO sets would often see only one installment within a year, though at one point these lines of products would only see a release like that every other year. This excluding ones that were obvious successes like the Winter Village line or the modular buildings. Now, some sub-themes like the Icon's cars see 2 releases a year, as well as the botanical sets. This after seeing themes like Harry Potter and Star Wars seeing some yearly releases for some time now. Rumor even has it that they're going to start regularly releasing sets inspired by classic LEGO themes, and for big IPs like Lord of the Rings, but time will tell on that front. So then, if Optimus was enough of a success, why not yearly Transformers, starting in 2024? Especially if those regular release rumors for all those other themes are true. The beginnings of an entire theme of LEGO Transformers sets. I'd drool at the idea if the fact my wallet wasn't as strained as it was with all the amazing stuff LEGO has been releasing these past few years. Could it be too much? Of course, it also begs the question, why continue going with Transformers specifically when there are so many other large robots in pop culture that absolutely deserve that same level of treatment? Not too many transform too, or in as robust a way as a Transformer character would. That would warrant more focus on design, rather than putting the extra effort into finding that balance between design and function. A more time and cost-effective approach even. I've also suggested this many times, but going that route would also be a fantastic gateway into getting LEGO sets based off of anime. The benefit, of course, being that fans of giant robots would be interested to start, if they weren't already anime fans particularly. If the robots fare well, then why not dioramas of iconic locales from some of the most popular anime out there, one leading into the other? The risk here is the limitation of just how many options are at a level within pop culture warranting sets this size. Simply put, if something is more niche, it's not going to sell as good as some other robot, or perhaps another thing entirely. So then why not go smaller, right? LEGO has plenty of general release themes that kids love, and Transformers is just one of many brands like the ones they partner with in those themes. Worth a shot, right? Well, considering LEGO's current outings for action figure-like things, I don't think they're at a spot where they'd be able to appropriately capture the iconic looks of the Transformers regardless of which franchise they're from. Something would have to give. The ability to transform, the appearance of the character or their alt mode, simplification and standardization that can make them look samey. It's not a good outlook in any way there. Even build and rebuild has its limits, both in execution, but also for feasible pricing as well. Perhaps it's best they just stick with 18+ sets for Transformers, right? Well, while I've been saying Optimus Prime has been generating a lot of buzz, I'm not sure he's been selling as much as we would hope he has. I always have to preface that I have no data on this, so this is technically theoretical, but the LEGO Optimus Prime set has seen several discounts during its lifetime, implying sales have not been as hot as we would hope. Now maybe they are enough, and this is just to generate traffic to retailers. That's not unheard of. However, in the past, when a LEGO set sees very regular discounts at multiple storefronts, that typically means it's not moving at a pace the retailer would hope. Of course, it's not seeing legendary discounts either, like plenty of sets have seen these past couple years. But that doesn't stop me from second guessing that maybe I'm getting too hopeful with this idea of more LEGO Transformers. Add the design struggles to make something smaller, the options for iconic characters being limited, and I think I've reached a point where I'd contemplate the idea that we may never see another LEGO Transformers set again. Well, what do you think? Do you think I'm over-exaggerating? Do you think there will be more? If there will be, which character would you like to see? After you like and subscribe, let me know down in the comments. Links to support the channel are below, and you can check out some other LEGO Transformers videos on the end screen. I'm Pen, and I'll see you next time.